check it out. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I got a nice little slideshow for everybody. I'll just tell you right now, there are no power rankings, okay? Not a lot has changed. We've got some good teams. We've got some bad teams. We've got some teams that are on the bubble. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. All right, TNT still undefeated. Master of Coin right behind him, 3-1. So is Martin Scorsese, and so is No Country for Old Men. These are definitely some teams I thought would be here at the beginning of the season. I was a little concerned about TNT's team, had them low in the rankings because of the keeper he had from last year, but his draft is really panning out. He stole Gronk. He's got a really solid team. Dante is actually our highest scoring team. So these are definitely the upper echelon 4 teams of our league right now. After that, you got Girly Girl and Your Worst Nightmare and Make It Rain, and then myself. I'm technically 8th right now, but I'm only a game out of a playoff spot. I'm not too worried. If you look at my team, I would have beaten 6 teams last week as well. Not too worried about it. So really, what you're going to have here is you got 4 teams that are playoff locked, basically, and then you got 3 teams going for those 2 spots: Girly Girl, Harley's Angels, and Your Worst Nightmare. These 3 teams done. It's just look at their teams, look at their records. It's just like Make It Rain has a chance, but it would be one of those things where she just catches everyone on their worst week and then gets annihilated in the playoffs. So anyway, that's what we got right now. Let's go ahead and get into the picks. All right, first up, we got Master of Coin versus Make It Rain. Now, granted, Make It Rain does not have her lineup filled out here, okay? But let's be honest, it doesn't matter. She's not going to have anyone here to replace Breeze that's better. Andrew Luck's going against Chicago. Oof. You don't want none of that. Ezekiel Elliott put up like 114 yards last week against San Francisco, so David Johnson's going to have a similar game. Carson Palmer is out, so they're going to be running the ball like crazy. So listen, this guy gets the win. Okay, he does. All right, look at Dante. He looks so cute. All right, wait a little bit less back then. Anyway, let's go on to our next one. TNT versus No Country for Old Men. This is our game of the week. Okay, this is going to be a close one. I went up and down this, and I was like, man, who's going to win this game? And I looked at the matchups. Tom Brady against Cleveland. That's not good for you. For No Country for Old Men. Yeah, listen, guys. I like the matchups on TNT side. Odell Beckham Jr. has got to snap out of it. Maybe he does that in Green Bay. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go with this guy right here. I'm gonna go with this dude. All right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Brandon gets the win. Team TNT, he gets the win. All right. Look at him in his UT jersey, okay, on UT OU weekend. Brandon's an Oklahoma Sooner fan, all right? Don't hold it against him, guys. All right, next up, we got the Manning-faced God versus Team Moves, okay? Whereas I like to say he's got no moves left. Anyway, who's going to win this game? These teams are not good, okay? Look at these lineups. Who are you going to even start over Alex Smith? Like, that was the guy he started last week, guys. That's who he started last week. He's like, I'm going to put up Alex Smith out there, and I'm going to win a game. All right? Nah. All right, you know who wins this game? Turd Sandwich. Turd Sandwich wins this game, okay? I'm just kidding. Someone's got to win. And I'm going with this guy here, my friend James. All right, James is going to get to 1-4 and keep his season alive mathematically. All right. Next up, we got Martin Scorsese against Your Worst Nightmare. Martin and Bill going at it. Okay. All right. Real quick, we're going to fast forward to a happier time for these guys. Oh, look at them. You can see Bill's trying to eat he's trying to eat his food. He's got the chopstick. Martin's telling him, this is how you use the chopsticks, okay? I know how to use chopstick, and you're not doing it right. And Bill's like, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm trying to eat. Going back to this game over here, though, this is also a very, very tight game. Looking at it closely, though, you know what? I'm going with this guy here. Bill's going to get the win, okay? He's going to get the win. I like it. Next up, Harley's Angels versus Girly Girl. Okay, this is me and Stephanie going at it. All right. Um, Man, this is also going to be a tight game. However, I feel like I do have the matchups here with Aaron Rodgers going against the Giants, Le'Veon Bell a week under his belt against the Jets, Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, my lineup's almost Kyle Rudolph touchdown last one of the last 3 games, 3 touchdowns in a row. I might do something about my defense. I don't know. We'll see. But Carson Palmer, he's probably not playing. So who are you going to put in there after him? I do like Terrell Pryor. Todd Gurley's probably going to have a really good game. Mar Miller against Minnesota, probably not. Listen, I got to go with Pimp Daddy Parker. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Look at me. I'm trying. This is like the first time I ever tried to smoke a cigar, and this guy behind me is like, "Dude, what are you doing?" Okay. All right. And then this is what happened right after that. I'm like, "Oh God." All right. It was horrible. But anyway, I do get the last laugh this week. I will be getting the win, everybody. Okay. So anyway, listen, guys, I'm excited about this week. This is where my team finally gets on track. I get it together. I get it done. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later.